Alice in Chains' sophomore record, 1992's Dirt, is known for being an honest, dark, and brutal album. The record proved that Alice in Chains were more than just a one-hit wonder, spawning a series of hits in Them Bones, Rooster, Wood, Angry Chair, and Down in a Hole. Not to mention some amazing deep cuts in Junkehead and Rain When I Die. But what's the story behind the woman on the front cover? Was she actually Layne's girlfriend, and what is she up to today? That's what we're going to explore in today's video. While many people may think that the woman on the cover of Alice in Chains' Dirt album was frontman Layne Staley's girlfriend Demery, she's not. Photographer Rocky Schenk, who shot the album cover, would tell Revolver that Demery's name did come up a few times when discussing who should be on the cover, but it was never taken seriously. Demery's mother would tell author David DeSola in the book Alice in Chains: The Untold Story, Demery was really hurt when they chose a model that looked so much like her. People thought it was her because it put her in a position where people would come up to her and say, "Oh wow, I saw you on the cover of Dirt," and she'd have to say, no, that's not me. So who was the woman on the cover? Well, she was a model named Maria O'Brien, and O'Brien had previously worked with Schenk, appearing on the cover of Spinal Tap's album Bitch School. Schenk would tell Revolver his vision for the album cover, saying, "I wanted this cover to have a rather hellish atmosphere. It was their idea," referring to the band, "to have a nude woman, half buried in the desert. She could be either dead or alive," he'd say. In reality, the album cover shoot wouldn't take place in the desert, but in Schenk's Hollywood studio, which gave him a lot more control over the background and lighting. He would end up constructing the set out of clay and painted the sky background. According to the book Alice in Chains: The Untold Story, O'Brien would wear a wig for the photo shoot since she was sporting short hair at the time, with her recalling to Revolver, "They built me into the set and I had to hold my pee for like 8 hours. They were like, 'We'll put a diaper under you,' and I said, 'I'm not going to pee on the floor.' When Rocky finally said I could get up, I just leapt off the set and dirt flew everywhere. I literally made a run for the toilet," she'd say. Once O'Brien went off to do her business, she would leave behind her wig, which was in the sand, which Schenk took a photo of, and it would appear in the band's 1999 release, The Music Bank. So whatever happened to O'Brien? Well, she appeared in various TV shows and movies following her appearance on the Dirt front cover, including the film Being John Malkovich, and appearing on the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In the late 90s, she would marry actor Giovanni Ribisi, who's appeared in numerous TV and film projects, including Friends and Gone in 60 Seconds. They would have a kid but divorced in 2001, and the modeling career would be a slight detour as she now works as an interior designer in Los Angeles, owning her own company. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe, and we'll see you again, Rock and Roll Stories. Take care.